Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. And today, you guys, we're in the kitchen. So come on in, hang out, and let's do something fun, y'all. Let's make something really yummy. Hello, friends. Come on in, everybody. Let me flip this camera so you guys can see it the right way. This is going to make it so hard on me, but that's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Hello, friends. Let's see, we got 7 people in here now. We may not have a very full house today because we have, today, this is Memorial Weekend, you guys. So come on in, my friends. Hello, Crystal. How are you, girl? All right, I'm going to scoot you guys back just a tad. And then I'm going to turn you guys down here in a second because I'm going to show you guys. I'm getting ready to start cutting an onion and get it ready to go into the pot. Hello, Diane DeBeck. How are you, my friend? What you cooking? We're making lasagna. We're making lasagna. Mr. Randy is hungry. I figured we'd make some lasagna. That way he could have it for lunch today and dinner tonight. Because tonight, you guys, oh my goodness, y'all, tonight's the big announcement. Hello, Sharon. How are you, friend? Hello, Gloria. Welcome in, guys. I'm glad you're all here. Anyway, tonight's the big announcement, you guys. The big thing that's going on with your Rekindle Blessings. And others may be doing this, what we're doing, but if they are, we haven't seen it. So y'all just remember, it's new to us. It's new to us. You love my apron. This was made by Judy Davis. Isn't it cute? I love this, you guys. She actually made it for the craft room, but I don't want to get it paint all over it, so I'm wearing it in here. Hi, Gary Gray.
Monroe.
Oh, Monroe.
There's little Lily.
I'm not seeing anybody you're seeing. I'm seeing Susan and Sharon.
Geneva watching.
Mary Lou and Crystal. Oh, wow. Randy's seeing all different people.
Lisa.
All right, y'all. I'm going to turn you down and get busy cutting this onion. I'm going to turn you down right here. We're going to be cutting this onion. I've already washed my hands, you guys. My hands are clean. So we're just going to cut a small onion.
Making some lasagna ready for me to eat, buddy. I'm hungry.
And you guys, my lasagna is just really plain. Mr. Randy likes it, though, and that's what matters because it's going in his belly. So, thank you, Brenda.
I'm going to pull me up a chair.
Now I'm just going to peel this peeling off the outside of our onion.
Sure, we need to get up. Maybe this week.
Okay, who's that?
Monroe.
Okay, Monroe. I'm going to be here, sister. I'm going to be here, sister.
They're coming up, Monroe.
All right, you guys, this onion is... There we go. Okay. We're just going to cut this little bitty... It's little, y'all, because Randy doesn't like a lot of onion. So we're just going to cut this little onion up real quickly. And I'm just going to cut... It's not going to be tiny pieces, but...
Oh, yes, Rick.
Small enough.
Meat lasagna.
Small enough that we can put it in there.
Plain and simple lasagna.
Yes, it's simple because Randy doesn't like mushrooms. He doesn't like any of the good stuff.
Oh, Gary Gray, haven't seen you in a while.
Yes, welcome in, guys.
Oh, Cecile, Lana, she's making some lasagna.
Yes, we are.
Is it done yet?
Not yet, Papa. You guys, I've already got my hamburger on. I've got the water on to boil. Actually, it's ground chuck is what it is that I have on.
Oh, Connie Ballinger.
The water is boiling. Here's our onions, y'all. I'm going to pull you over here to the stove.
Virginia just made some
right there. And we're going to throw our onions in here. Wow, Virginia, awesome.
Oh, Sandy and Karen.
Just our onions back in the pot.
Kay says, roly poly don't like no nasty pasta.
Sorry, Miss Kay. Mr. Randy loves it. His favorite.
What is wrong with you, Kay?
I'm going to turn this down just a tad more. Y'all, this little burner over here gives me trouble.
Cheryl. Lasagna.
And you just want to cook your onions until they kind of look clear. And you guys, I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic in here as well. I'm going to use some, it's minced garlic. You guys can buy this at Walmart. Great value.
I figured you put some of that garlic butter or stuff in there.
No. That's for hamburgers. But it's just minced garlic, y'all. And I'm just going to use a regular spoon.
And lots of cheese. No, not even lots of cheese.
I like lots of cheese, but Randy doesn't, y'all. He doesn't.
I will, Cookie.
You guys make sure you're spreading these blessings. Let's teach people how to cook, y'all. For those that don't know how.
Cheryl says, that's the how you make it. Lasagna, Isabel.
We are making some lasagna.
Oh, Amy.
Spread those blessings, y'all. Spread those blessings. Okay, our water is boiling. We're ready to put our lasagna noodles in. What are you doing?
I'm dancing, but nobody can see me.
He's dancing, y'all.
Food makes me do the happy
Okay.
dance.
You guys, this is what we're using. Just plain Jane lasagna
Rick's
noodles.
gonna do some. He's gonna cook some lobster.
Ooh, yum. I don't know if I've ever even. Have I had lobster?
I don't know, but let
I
me
don't know if
tell
I've
you.
ever had lobster.
Let me tell you a little story. Before me and Beth got married or met, I was divorced and I had custody of my 2 kids. So we were at the grocery store,
And I always just break things, y'all.
and the kids seen a lobster in a live tank. So I bought a lobster. You know, they got the rubber bands on the claws, and I took it home and let the kids play with that lobster on the kitchen floor.
He really did, you guys. He really did. I always just piece my noodles back together. I know you don't have to break them. I know eventually they'll work their way down in there. But I just kind of break them just to get them started so they can get down inside the...
Yeah.
And you more or less get all your stuff cooked before you put it in the oven. That way, when you put it in the oven, all you're doing is more or less is melting your cheese. That's more or less all you're doing.
I have a recipe, and you don't cook it, and just get it.
Yes, you can do that, but I've done it before and my noodles weren't completely done, so I didn't like it. So that's why I always cook my noodles.
Randy, we want to
Do you. You do you.
Dance.
What, honey? Oh, happy dance? Hang on a minute, y'all. Randy's got to do the happy dance here. Where's he at? There he is.
It's good for my baby.
He's crazy, y'all.
You got
You love spinach in your lasagna? That sounds yummy. No, see, Randy doesn't like spinach, you guys, in his lasagna. So, hi, Barbara. How are you, friend? How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. All right, y'all. My hamburger is done, I believe. Well, ground beef or ground chuck. I keep saying hamburger, but it's ground chuck. You guys can see it. It is done and ready to go. We're going to turn that off and scoot that back.
Cute.
And we're going to just go ahead and let these noodles cook until they get nice and soft. Because like I said, I put them in the oven before with the noodles not being cooked, and I didn't like it, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drain my hamburger or my ground chuck. And I'm going to use my drainer. And I'm going to drain it into a bowl.
Does not like pasta. I mean, really, Martha. I didn't know. I didn't realize there were so many people that didn't like lasagna.
I'm shocked that people don't like pasta. Yeah,
Or
I'm
pasta.
shocked. Because pasta is like a huge thing.
Pasta.
I think Randy's part Italian. There's
Guys.
the oven, y'all. The oven's on 350.
I think pasta is what got me in trouble as far as being diabetic.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of pasta anymore.
I mean, I can eat cream macaroni. I love macaroni and tomato. I love macaroni and cheese. I love
He loves anything with
cheese,
pasta, period.
Pasta. Just,
Okay. I'm going to scoot that back. And let's check our noodles here now.
Yes, guys, be sure. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Nobody get blood on me.
Oh, Randy. Yeah, you did. It's on your pants right there. Go clean yourself up.
Got it on my shirt.
He's got his arm bleeding, you guys. I don't know what he did.
I'm gonna have to sneak in here and get a.
Just lift up the cords. Be careful and just lift up the cords. He's got to sneak behind here, y'all. He's got to get in the laundry room to get a Band-Aid. Okay. Now, and if you, Randy, lift them up. Just, oh my gosh. Y'all, sorry about that.
I can only lift so high behind my back.
Man. Y'all, what are we going to do with them? Can't live with them, can't live without them. Sorry, y'all that are guys in here. Love y'all. Love y'all. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Okay. This is not going to take much longer. You don't have to worry about it being completely done because you will put it in your oven and it will finish cooking in the oven, but you want it to be real close, I think. I can eat pasta anyway. Oh, yes, I love pasta, y'all. Lasagna is never made homemade. Angela, is so easy, sister. You see, you just cook your ground beef. I always put an onion in it and some garlic. That gives it the seasoning. And then I just set it to the side. And I let my noodles cook. And then we're just going to make layers. We're just going to make layers. Spaghetti. I make sauce from scratch. My son loves it. But Well, I'm not making sauce from scratch today, you guys. This is what we're having today. This is our sauce today. So, yeah, we're definitely not doing from scratch. I wish I could, but you guys, I am not that good. I mean, I am, but not to do it online.
Not just for...
Because it takes a long time to make homemade spaghetti sauce.
Now, she'll do a homemade one when she does her lives on her page.
Yes, we're going to make all kinds of homemade stuff, you guys, on the page.
This is just for me, and I just like good old Prego.
Once we start, we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff from scratch. This is just an impromptu, you guys. Just an impromptu. But anyway, you guys, I'm so excited about tonight. I hope that you guys will all come and hang out with us. And, no, I'm not done. I'm talking about tonight. I hope they'll all come and hang out tonight and just check out our new news. Randy and I are super excited about this all.
Crawling on the floor.
You're such a nerd. I can walk behind that, never touch those wires, and just lift them above my head and walk under. You're so silly. He's down crawling on the floor, y'all. He's cracking me up. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all, let me move this out of the way. We're not cutting anything else. The onion's all we're cutting. Move out of the way, goofball. You're so silly. Okay.
Taco.
Knife.
I'm going to be doing some cooking on the grill too, guys.
We are going, yes, grill cooking. We're going to be doing some grilling out and all the fun things.
My husband caught me trying the jar sauce one time.
Oh, yeah, you can tell a huge difference.
And
Absolutely.
He said, this is not your sauce.
Yep, you can tell the difference.
Just do it all the way.
You can tell the difference.
8 o'clock tonight, Amy. Be there, be square.
Yeah, we'll be doing more into it. You guys, I'll be doing lots of things from scratch when we start the cooking on the page. Like I said, this is just a quick impromptu. I wasn't even going to go live, but I said, Randy, let's just go live.
I'm going to give you guys a hint about what we're doing tonight.
What's that?
That's a hint.
I don't know what he's talking about, you guys. Hello, Candy. How are you, friend? Hello, Melissa. It's going to be delicious, girlfriend, I hope. All right, y'all. This isn't cooked completely, but we're going to go ahead and use it because we're going to stick it in the oven.
Right, now just trouble sometimes, but we love it.
Let me move my stuff here, y'all.
There's some really great jarred sauce. Yeah, there are some good.
There are good jarred sauces. Randy likes it no matter what I do. We're going to drain this.
That Rayos.
Rayos is really good.
Rayos is really good. And you know, if you can get it like that and not go to all the trouble to make it homemade, why? Why not?
Well, I do homemade too. I do both. It depends on if I'm in a hurry or not. Okay, here's our noodles, y'all. I'm going to run some cool water on these so that I can handle them because I'm going to have to touch them.
I like
layers.
I love country fried steak with gravy, and I love cornbread.
You do love cornbread, don't you, baby?
Yeah. I like milk and cornbread.
Yeah.
My dad used to love, my mom and dad used to love buttermilk and cornbread.
Yep, they sure did. Okay.
But I like milk and cornbread.
I'm going to turn y'all back this way. You're getting hungry, Amy? Okay.
But when my grandma was growing up, they were pretty poor because there was quite a few in their family. And they'd make popcorn, and that was their cereal. They'd put milk and
Isn't that something
milk
for
and sugar
cereal?
on popcorn.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, you got to do what you got to do in order to have to eat. All right, you guys, we have just this little glass baking dish. It is a, let me see. It tells what it is, you guys. I don't know. It's a 9 by 13. A 9 by 13, and you can use metal or glass. It doesn't matter. And you're just going to grab your noodles, and I told you guys I'd layer them. And I'm just going to lay them down here, and we're going to lay them in layers, just like this.
So I said.
Now, see, these are not cooked all the way. They're a little al dente, I would say, is what you would call them. But they're not cooked all the way. We're going to take and we're going to put them in the oven, and the oven will help cook them.
Guys, somebody said they have stomach trouble.
Thank you, baby. All right, you guys, I have a jar of just Kroger pizza sauce. I bet y'all wasn't expecting that, were you? And a jar of roasted garlic and Parmesan.
But guys, if you have heartburn, that little pill right there, one of them a day will cure your heartburn.
Okay, I'm going to take just a little bit of pasta sauce, and underneath these noodles, I'm just going to stick a little bit on the pan. This will keep this noodle from sticking to the pan when you go to pull it out.
Oh,
a lot of people will put oil. I just put a little pasta sauce, And that pasta sauce will keep that from sticking. So I'm just kind of putting it on the bottom of my pan, just like that.
Oh, Jackie Whitaker.
Hi, Jackie. How are you, sister?
Guys, this is Kroger's form of Zagrid. Right there's what it is, guys. But if you take one of them a day.
Okay. I'm just going to stop with that right there. That's plenty there.
That will help you with your heartburn.
Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of the, I'm going to spoon on some of the spaghettis, or the pasta sauce.
Oh, Madeline.
The spaghetti sauce. Or not spaghetti sauce. Yeah, spaghetti sauce. Just kind of layer it in there. Randy likes lots of sauce in his. If you guys don't like lots of sauce, put less. But we're going to use some pizza sauce as well, you guys. We're going to
Madeline
kind
made
of
lasagna last week.
add both pizza sauce and pasta sauce, and we're just going to kind of mix them together. Okay, pizza sauce is a little thinner. Just going to add
That's what
that.
Craig and I take. Zagrid really helps with
Randy
heartburn.
loves the Zagrid. I don't take anything, you guys. I take Tums if I ever get it, but I don't normally get heartburn, so I'm good there. Okay, now we've got that laid down, you guys. So what I'm going to do, I'll just put this in here. That's
Sharon
not
said
hurting.
me too. The more sauce, the better.
We're going to add some of our ground chuck, and I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it in over our noodles. You just want to get enough to make a nice layer. It doesn't have to be super thick, and just kind of spread it out a little bit here. Y'all, this is what I would call a, kind of like a pizza lasagna, I guess you'd call it. Just kind of a mixture. We're going to call it lasagna. We're going to call it lasagna because I'm going to add some yummy pepperonis, y'all. Some yummy
No.
pepperonis as well.
She normally don't put.
Now, I do every
pepperoni
once in a while. I don't do it all the time, but I do like pepperoni in mine as well. This is just going to give it a little extra. This is lasagna. Lasagna, y'all. It's a new thing. Lasagna.
Pepperoni.
Okay. We got that in, and I'm going to add some spices, you guys. This here is Italian seasoning. And I put like a teaspoon in my thing, and I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it on it. This is Italian seasoning. Okay, I have some oregano. I'm just going to sprinkle just a pinch, you guys, just a pinch on each layer, okay? Then we're going to add a little bit of garlic powder, just a pinch, and just go across it. Get you plenty on there, whatever your desire is. Like I said, I've already got garlic in here, but I'm adding a little more because garlic and oregano is what makes your flavors for this, okay? And then, you guys, the secret ingredient, mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella. And you're just going to put a nice layer of mozzarella cheese. Hello, Robin. You make pizza spaghetti? Yes, girl. Oh, yeah. That sounds yummy. I like anything Italian, you guys. I'm more a fettuccine Alfredo kind of girl. I make that homemade, too, you guys. It's really good. You can make that. You can make squash. You can use squash to make that. Really good. Okay, we'll get a nice layer of our cheese. Randy doesn't like a ton, so we're going to stop right there, you guys. Look at that, y'all. It's going to be yummy. You see Izzy? Where'd she go? I don't pay no attention to her. She's always around here, y'all. Okay, so then we're going to go back to our noodles. We're going to lay some noodles in here. Everybody's saying hi, sweet Izzy. Miss Izzy's all over the place, y'all. She's just all the time busy. We call her Busy Izzy. Miss Busy Izzy. You're making chicken subs tonight? Ooh, Maddie, that sounds yummy. That sounds good, girlfriend. Okay, these are just the little pieces. You're going to cut this anyway, so these little pieces you're not even going to know. Once the cheese melts, it's just all going to be part of each other. So I always tear those, like I said. It just makes it easier for laying down. We just piece them together. I've always done that. When my kids were little, they could not wait to get lasagna. They loved lasagna. I'm going to pull this piece right here out. I'm going to lay that right there. Lay one right there. We use these little bitty ones. Okay, then we're back to the beginning again, you guys. No ricotta. Nope, Randy won't eat it, Kendra. I like it, but Randy won't eat it. If you guys do like ricotta or cottage cheese, you just make it one of your layers along with putting yours together, but Randy won't eat it. That's what I'm saying, y'all. He is so picky. And I've got to cook for him because he's the one eating it. Yeah, Kate is as picky as Randy, y'all. Because if it was mine, it would have ricotta cheese, it would have mushrooms, It would have bell peppers. I love all those things. But you just cut them up like I did the onion, and you just add them just like I did the onion. It's really easy. Super easy, you guys. Just add whatever you want to it. And just make layers. That's all you do. It's just a layered food. Okay, we're gonna add some more pizza sauce. You're making spaghetti, Stanley, or Sandy? That's awesome, girl. Okay, more pizza sauce here. We're having our lasagna, y'all. Lasagna. Here we go. Just giving that a good mixture because, like I said, Mr. Randy likes lots of sauce. Yummy! For your tummy. Okay, more burger, y'all. More of our ground chuck. You can use regular hamburger. You can use turkey burger. You can use any of the things. If you guys want to put bacon in this, you can put bacon in it. I don't know if I would like the bacon flavor in it, but you might. Who knows? But you can add all kinds of good stuffs. Okay, this is going to be our last layer, so I'm going to go ahead and just use what burger I have here. I'm going to go ahead and just put it all in here. Get all of the little morsels. Okay, there we go. Just going to put it right on in there. Jackie don't like, well, Jackie, leave out the pepperoni, sister. That's all you have to do. Just leave it out, my girl. Leave it out.
Oh, Carolyn.
You can also, you guys, Italian sausage is really good in this as well. I make it several different ways.
Where you going, Jackie?
Just add what makes you happy, y'all. Just add what makes your belly happy. That's the main thing. Okay, here we go with some more pepperonis, y'all. I just use Hormel pepperoni. Do what, baby?
Madeline says she likes to add spinach.
Yes, a lot of people like spinach, and I think that spinach would be great in this. Spinach would be really good in this. But like I said, just add whatever you want. I mean, it's, you guys, food is fun to play with. Just play, play, play. Because that's what I do. Okay, let's add our seasonings. We're going to add some Italian seasoning. You all, I forgot my Parmesan on the first layer. Darn
I made
it.
lasagna once. I did something wrong and it wasn't very good.
Oh, no.
Well, try it again, Connie.
Connie, is so easy, my friend. So easy. Okay, there's our Italian seasoning, our oregano. We're going to add some more of our garlic powder. Use garlic powder, not garlic salt, y'all. You'll get it too salty.
Put cottage cheese or cottage.
Yes, I would rather it be in there myself. Randy does not like it, you guys.
No.
So if you like it, just make it a layer, just like I have been doing on everything else. Add your stuff to it that you like. And I forgot to add my Parmesan, y'all. I always add Parmesan, dried Parmesan. I forgot to add it because
Parmesan.
I just add it on here. I'll put some extra on here this time around since we didn't do it on the last layer.
Some Parmesan you can get on the first layer.
Yeah, I forgot it on the first layer. Okay, there we go, y'all. See that? Yummy! Thank you, Teresa. It's going to be good, you guys.
Be on here much longer.
Probably not much, and then
Okay.
I will do a. We'll come back for just a minute and show it baked.
All right, guys.
I don't know. Baking it won't take too long, though. What do you think?
Yeah. When you get done watching us, go watch Loretta.
Or is Loretta getting ready to go
She's
live?
live. So guys, be sure to go watch Loretta.
Okay.
Mine's always really dry, even when I add sauce.
Try baking it at a slower temperature.
Lower temperature.
A lower temperature. Because if you bake it too high, I have mine on 350. It tends to, if you bake it too high, it will cook it harder. It's harder on the food.
Well, I guess you could bake it on slow.
Slow and low. Okay, there you go, y'all. See our layers? Look at them yummy layers. Yes, please. All right, you guys, I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to put this in the oven. When it is finished, I will come back again live and show you guys it finished. But it's going to take about a half an hour for it to cook. So I will go ahead and bake it, and then I will come back and show you guys what it looks like when it's done. So wait for the telegram, y'all, because I'll be right back. All right, love y'all.
Bye,
We'll talk to you guys
guys.
soon. Don't leave us. We'll be back soon. Love y'all. Bye, guys.
Bye.